Really, the preparation for a wedding is a bit like preparing for a military campaign.
We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time.
But I have to say that the Turks would not have stood a chance if the Anzacs had had the helm, Field Marshal and the
Moments like this. I try to take a breath, thoughts racing through my head. I try to...
Very early on, I overheard a conversation when Anne was talking to one of the wedding planners. I don't know who you are, but if you mess with my daughter's wedding, I will find you and I will kill you.
Here we are, on top of the stars. Never thought we'd ever get this far. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this. Here we are, this is a time, like a dream coming to life. We live for moments like this. We come alive in moments like this.
We met at Club AVU through a friend of ours, our mutual friend.
It was at Club AVU, so yeah, out in Claremont, and so we hooked up a couple of times there, and then yeah, it was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, she introduced us and we hit it off.
I'm feeling so alive.
Amelia, our first encounter on the dance floor at Club Bayview on the night of Gabby's 21st, the way you managed to quickly express both your love and devotion to your sister, combined with an inclination for retribution, was quite touching.
I admit I even gave him the old "you hurt her and I'll hurt you" speech.
This was matched only recently, but more subtly, by Luigi's kind words of warning at our recent engagement party at the Dorsonia residence, referring subtly to the extensive meat processing facilities at his disposal.
Moments like this.
Many of you will know that I proposed to Gabby down south in a small cave.
He ended up proposing to me in a cave, in the Nagilly Caves down south.
I tricked her saying my cousins were going to be down there, so we'd meet them down the bottom of the cave.
That's what got me down the cave, and he proposed, and which of course I said yes.
Taking a gamble on a positive outcome, I arranged for our parents and grandparents to be with us afterwards to celebrate over lunch.
And it was just a great surprise, and it just made me feel incredible just to have my family there and for him to know that that's what's important to me.
Dan and I have enjoyed observing the relationship between Richard and Gabby grow and evolve. From the first time he brought home this tall, long-haired Italian beauty for dinner with the family.
I, Richard Campbell Cargee, take you, Gabriella Evelyn Dorsonia, to be my wife.
I, Gabriella Evelyn Dorsonia, take you, Richard Campbell Cargee, to be my husband.
In my eyes, one woman could not embody Forte Gentile better, and I've had the privilege to get to know her better over these last few years, with living together both here and in the Netherlands.
Mr. and Mrs. Cargee.
His hello was the end of her endings. Her laugh was their first step down the aisle. His hand would be hers to hold forever. His forever was as simple as her smile. He said she was what was missing. She said instantly she knew. She was a question to be answered, and his answer was, I do.